Bienvenue à tous. On se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur WWE 2K. Alors, comme d'habitude, ceux qui vont regarder la rediffusion, ça va être une vidéo très très longue. Car c'est un live.
The following six-man contest is a tag team match, and it is set for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
And his tag team partner, from parts unknown, the United States Champion, Bulldozer.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
And their partner, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
Look out. This one's going to be intense.
Times enabled.
And their opponents, first, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Player.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
I've long contested that six-man tag team matches would benefit from a second referee on the outside. There's just too much going on for one official to handle.
How long have you contested that?
And their partner, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada,
C'est quoi ce délire en face? On a que des champions ou quoi là?
NXT Champion, Kevin Owens.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Talk about making an entrance.
Je dirais juste qu'ils ont fait le rendez-vous des champions quoi. Bon, lui, ok, il est champion de la NXT. Waouh! Magnifique.
And there's the bell. With these competitors, this should be amazing.
The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen.
Oh là là, ce qu'il met dans la gueule à Titus, lui.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Titus O'Neil?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Well, we're on the move here.
Ah, pardon,
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Hey, targeting the head. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man. I thought we'd see Titus's...
The shoulders are down.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Look at him over there, begging for the tag.
Oh, vas-y. Oh, vas-y, l'arbitre.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Ah, fais chier.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
Oh, look how badly he wants the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
Somebody wants in this match right now.
Mais vas-y, du con.
Just making his presence felt there. There may be no stopping him.
Oh.
Look at him over there, begging for the tag.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, he wants to get in this one so bad.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Quickly back to the topic of trust, I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver.
Mais vas-y, putain, il a moins de vie que moi, lui. Enculé, là.
Everybody trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens.
He's seen it up. Here he comes. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? He makes the tag. Somebody wants in this match right now.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He makes the tag.
Finn Balor totally vulnerable at this point.
Ow, that hurt. And there's the count. Today, too fast. The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
And here's the tag. We're looking at complete domination here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Look at him over there, begging for the tag.
Dishing out some serious...
He makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh,兄弟行吗？
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop. And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
Boy, he just got laid out.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
What a counter that was.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
Oh, out of nowhere.
We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
He's got him.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
He's in big trouble.
Thinking to avoid that. Taking it to the chest here. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Watch it. That's it. He's done.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. And there's the tag. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Acrobatic action at its absolute best.
Well, we're on the move here. And he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Extra slow getting back to his base here. And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
Look out.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Going for the cover. Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors.
That's it. He's out. Darren Young is on quite the roll here, Cole.
Young looking for the win. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up. Oh, watch out! Darren Young is just so dominant, Michael.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
Not today, too fast. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And the taunting continues.
Vas-y, ça fait cool, quoi.
Shows us some clever offense here.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force. Great reversal. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program. He can do it here.
I think he's got it. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Oh, they threw everything. Let's take a look back, and here's just some of the action.
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil, Darren Young.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is. Look who's coming out here.
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match. And there's the bell. Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one. Ow. Ooh.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Un peu de pile dans sa manette. On branche cela et on branche cela. Il n'y a plus de pile non plus. Ok.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about it. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands. Give us your...
Bah ouais. Bon, alors, on va faire ça, ça va être plus simple.
Thoughts about Rusev.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future. Oh, look at this.
Oh, what a slam.
Salut celui ou celle qui vient d'arriver.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh. Our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going
Oh.
on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael, I told you.
Je vais allumer l'application comme ça. Si tu veux laisser des commentaires, on pourrait les lire. Ma gueule, 3 étoiles. Je vais leur en faire 5, ouais. Alors, je sais pas si tu connais un peu mon personnage ou pas, les prises qu'il peut faire. En cas, si tu connais un peu, tu peux me laisser dans les commentaires comment tu veux que je le finisse. Je le finisse à coup de finisher et de tomber, ou alors de finition, ou alors en fracassant dans les barricades. Ah, mais vas-y, qu'est-ce qu'il fait, lui?
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Rusev's a man of domineering power.
Mais non, c'est pas ça que je veux faire, moi.
Along with his social ambassador, Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the Brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev
Salut.
is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil.
Give us your thoughts about Rusev. And so what are your thoughts right now on Rusev?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the Brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant.
No, wait, nice reversal.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Ça fait mal, hein. Il sera autre chose qui va faire mal aussi.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's Rusev going to do with this?
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring, Rusev could strike, and just like that, the match is over. Rusev's WWE's super athlete.
Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Allez.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh la vache qu'il m'a foutu. Oh là là. Oh là là. Mais attends, je vais me venger, mon petit, tu vas voir. La vengeance, c'est un plat qui se mange pas. Oh l'enculé.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, man. That neck's got to be hurt after that.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Rusev reversing it.
Putain merde.
Oh, wow. Rusev is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas. Oh,
and did you hear the impact? We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh, look at this.
There's no recovering from that.
This guy's just too strong.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Running super kick. Rusev hit the bullseye, and this thing is his.
You're right about that. Rusev making short work of his opponent. But wait a minute, it's not over yet.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. 2. That'll make your eyes water. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. 4.
Et merde.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
7. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
8. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Rusev reverses it.
The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a crutch?
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. That's it. He's done. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. And there's an elbow drop. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. 3.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Arrête même dans le poteau, toi.
6. 7.
Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
8.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, this may very well end it. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? There's no escaping this. Rusev is just so talented. This match has gone his way.
Non, mais vas-y, mes couilles.
wow, what a win!
Enculé de ta mère.
Oh, those WWE. Oh, boy. Oh, there were one in a million.
Here's your winner, Rusev.
Alors là, on s'en bat les couilles, c'est pour le titre. On va essayer de faire un compte à rebours extérieur. Il y a possibilité.
Here we go with tonight's last man standing match.
Oh,
And this one's going to be a physically brutal battle. As brutal as they come.
Rusev has found an answer here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
And it's been quite the journey. But now Rusev is the challenger for the title. And we have one hell of a match here.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Mais non, c'est pas ça que je veux
Here
faire,
we
moi.
go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. A frontal assault with a brutal headbutt.
Yeah, but Cole, that's got to hurt him as well as it did his opponent.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That neck must be throbbing right now.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Rusev reverses it.
Looking to take out the knees here. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Just toying with the competition a little.
When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw and WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks.
And here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
3.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's down, and now the official begins the count. The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a perfect example of Rusev's power and agility. Look at his super kick. The 300-pounder leaps in the air, then drills his opponent right in the face with a perfect kick.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I thought I saw every type of super kick or savant kick style in my 40 years in this business until I saw Rusev nearly decapitate an opponent with his version. Rusev's a behemoth, and it's that simple.
Here we go.
That's it. He's out.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Ooh, that looked devastating. Oh, out of nowhere.
Today, too fast.
No, wait, nice reversal. Rusev taking advantage right now.
Unleashing it for the second time now. The United States Championship has been defended in numerous promotions over the past several decades, making it truly one of the most resilient titles in all of sports entertainment. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He might not be able to get up here. At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage.
But look at this. He may be out.
Out here, you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to. 5, 6, 7, 8.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars, and he keeps it. What a win. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Ah, je lui ai mis un joli KO là quand même.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Bulldozer.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this
C'est
is the
mon
last time we see
titre
them
à moi.
square off.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much
Personne
as
ne
this
me prendra,
live
c'est
crowd
le
appears to have
mien,
enjoyed
c'est
it.
ma ceinture. Ah bah je vais pas laisser le temps de me faire un finisher.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other, limb from limb, and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. And so what are your thoughts right now on Rusev?
When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Uh-oh. And there's the reversal from Rusev. Not today, too fast. Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a perfect example of Rusev's power and agility. Look at his super kick. The 300-pounder leaps in the air, then drills his opponent right in the face with a perfect kick.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I thought I saw every type of super kick or savant kick style in my 40 years in this business, until I saw Rusev nearly decapitate an opponent with his version. Rusev's a behemoth, and it's that simple.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Enculé.
Looking good.
Tiens.
Rusev reverses it. Boom!
talked at great lengths about Rusev's annihilating offense. Well, the way the Bulgarian brute finishes opponents is equally alarming. Rusev's accolade is one of the most paralyzing submission moves sports entertainment has ever witnessed. You can actually hear the victim's bones break.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. 2. And now he goes for it a second time.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
3. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Rusev has the focus of the... You have to think that's it.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
5. 6. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Rusev reverses it.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Rusev debuted at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was the number 6 entrant. He didn't waste any time in manhandling his opponents. To get an idea of how powerful and dominant Rusev is, think about it like this. It took 4 superstars to eliminate him from the Rumble. He's been destroying superstars ever since.
Rusev is making his presence known.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Oh, out of nowhere.
Going for the cover. 2. King, I've been an announcer for this company for more than 15 years, and in that time, I've never seen the type of pure destruction I have at the hands of Rusev. The former powerlifter and Muay Thai expert has just mauled every superstar.
The shoulders are down.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
Eh putain de ta mère la pute!
Folks, it was he did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe it. And here's some highlights from the...
Here's your winner, Rusev.
What a big win here tonight.
Comms enabled. Base impact activated.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And his tag team partner, accompanied by Emma. From parts unknown, the United States champion, Bulldozer.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
And their opponents, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. When the name Kofi Kingston is announced, audiences fill the arena with a deafening roar in celebration of one of the most loved superstars in WWE. Fans know when Kofi steps through the ropes, they're going to see a fierce warrior who can dazzle them like no one else. I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Oh, la move.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
You know, Michael, when we talk about the special bond between Kofi Kingston and the crowd, you can tell immediately how special it is because no one has a wider smile on their face than Kofi himself. The energy from the crowd gives Kofi the strength he needs when he has to dig down deep to battle an opponent.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to...
The shoulders are down. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
It's a true testament to Kofi Kingston when you go from arena to arena and the crowds chant his name and take pictures of every move he makes. The audience and even his opponents know that they are going to see the performance of a lifetime.
We know, Cole, it's something we've talked about, and everyone knows. Kofi thrills the crowd and rocks opponents with a type of offense that most can only dream about, let alone try and execute on an opponent.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his...
Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh, he wants to get in this one so bad. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless.
And here's the tag.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. A special place for Kofi to go to when he's away from the ring to replenish his energy is the dojo. Kofi studies Brazilian martial art that combines acrobatics and dance for quick, powerful kicks and spins.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
We're looking at complete domination here. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
You know, Kofi is very spiritual in his personal life, and his study of the martial arts helps him continue to grow as a person and as a professional. You can see so many of Kofi's martial arts influences in his movements and attacks when he's in the ring.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. King, the respect and discipline Kofi has gained from his study of martial arts has helped him reach another level of success here in WWE. Kingston utilizes the teachings in the ring against opponents as well as when he's on the road.
Well, Cole, a WWE superstar is on the road over 300 days a year.
Makes the cover. His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Boy, he just got laid out.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
It's over. That's got to be it. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Punishing attack on the body.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
The strategy going up against Big E is simple. Stay away from the man. A superstar could have a chance if he can strike and move at the same time. An opponent can't allow himself to get caught in a corner or in one of Big E's power moves. That's when you start talking and having the wrong kind of night at the matches.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
You know, Michael, an opponent of Big E's has got to figure out a way to stay away from him. Hit the big man, then move, then hit him again, then move again. I mean, if a superstar takes the chance of getting caught in Big E's arsenal of power moves, that match could be over really fast.
We're looking at complete domination here. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. There's a term that's become popular to describe Kobe in the ring. Oh, lights out. There's some serious power right there. Oh, and he got dropped.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter. But only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Oh, I think this man needs fitness.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And he gets out of the way.
Cole, what do you mind? Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. You know, Cole, Kofi's flexibility and athleticism makes the SOS an incredible move to see him pin opponents with. They did it! They won the match! I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, those WWE competitors. And here's just, I can't believe.
Ouais, j'avais pas envie de faire une 5 étoiles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT champion, Kevin Owens.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
Dites-moi dans les commentaires hein, si vous voulez les entrées ou pas. Hein. Si vous voulez que je les fasse passer, je les fais passer. Moi, il n'y a pas de problème. Je m'en fous.
And approaching Randy Orton.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best. And there's the bell. I think what we could... Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
And now here's Kevin Owens. Has the headlock. Kevin Owens. Let's get your take on him. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Nicely executed. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Oh, come on. The ref has to do something about this. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
You know, he's going to continue to cause chaos at ringside like this unless the ref does something about it. Kevin Owens is taking full control right now.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Today, too fast.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Watch out. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons. As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He's making a statement here with this attack. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. The Viper slithers out of the way.
Uh-oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. That'll put you on a doctor's table. Wow, he's still down after that.
What's going on here? There seems to be some back and forth between them.
Randy Orton is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to get in. He's done.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
I'm surprised the ref hasn't tossed him out of this match yet.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Here goes the Viper. When this guy's on, look out. And Orton is rolling.
This might be it. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
And into the cover.
Oh, this spells trouble.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. The repetition of that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Oh, come on. The ref has to do something about this. He catches him with that amazing acrobatic move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
I think this is good strategy.
Ouais, ça va?
Slow he is to recover here. That was some serious
Ouais, il était là. Bah ouais, je suis en train de jouer au catch.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Bah, une entorse. J'ai une entorse à l'orteil.
I don't think so.
Oh, ça va? Bah ouais, bien toi.
What a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those
Ouais,
and
pas grand
expect to
chose,
win
hein.
the match much longer.
Je peux pas, j'ai du mal à conduire. Je t'ai dit, comme j'ai dit à Cyril, j'ai une entorse à l'orteil. Tu es jusqu'à quand, toi? Tu es jusqu'à quand, toi? Peut-être dimanche, parce que demain je dois aller bouffer chez mes parents. Il y a ma soeur qui remonte de Marseille. Pas avant dimanche, quoi. Demain, moi, je suis pas chez moi demain. Ben non, je suis pas chez moi demain. Il y a ma soeur qui remonte chez mes parents, en fait. Et du coup, je vais bouffer chez mes parents. Et ouais, voilà. Ouais, mais je te dis dimanche, pas demain, dimanche, ouais.
That match was incredible.
Bah ouais, nickel, hein. Comme j'ai expliqué à Cyril, en fait, je venais pour déjà d'une que la play reste connectée. Je sais pas, moi j'ai mis des ruches, que j'ai allumé le jeu, j'ai vendu tout le matériel et j'ai mis des ruches. En fait, le jeu, t'as juste à laisser tourner le jeu pour faire du pognon, quoi. Bah, je sais pas, je te dis, moi, ce que j'ai fait, c'est acheter des ruches et de temps en temps, je rachète des ruches et en fait, c'est des ruches qui te font du pognon, quoi. Toi, t'as rien à foutre. T'as juste à laisser tourner le jeu et tu te fais du pognon. Ouais.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's
Eh ben,
entertained. You
sûr.
gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Matches like that are the
Bah ouais. Ouais, mais j'aime pas trop en fait ça. Mais de toute façon, j'ai jamais eu trop de thunes sur GTA. J'en avais sur la PS3, mais pas sur la PS4. Bah sur la PS3, j'avais hacké. Tu sais, j'avais changé mes DNS comme ça, à l'époque où on pouvait encore. Donc j'étais multimilliardaire quoi sur la PS3. Je savais même pas quoi foutre de mon pognon. Non. Ouais. Ça va et toi? Bah ouais, nickel. Pas grand chose et toi? Pas grand chose et toi? Là, je joue au catch.
What is he doing out here?
Oh, we just had a mauling before the scheduled matchup.
We're all looking on in shock, and frankly, I'm appalled.
Gosh, how can one be expected to compete when you've already been decimated before the match even begins? I knew this was going to happen, but I love it. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there.
Ouais. De quoi?
Oh, man, I did not think he would go this far.
Bah, je sais pas, tu vas vers les pistes, là, dans les bois, tu regardes. Tu regardes par terre, t'en trouves.
There's no coming back from that.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid. Finisher.
Bah, tu regardes dans les bois. En ce moment, les arbres, ils sont encore à moitié morts, là-haut. Ouais. Vas-y. Non, du tout. Ah, j'ai plus rien. Hier, le médecin, il m'a claqué 51 € pour me faire une radio et me mettre 2 straps.
Please welcome my
Ouais,
guest
c'est pas grave.
tonight. Let's talk about Daniel Bryan.
Une prochaine fois, si tu veux.
Tonight, you attacked him during his match. What was the meaning of this?
Oui.
Is it just me,
De
or
quoi?
has the average WWE superstar gotten really soft lately? There's been The Undertaker, Mark Henry, Brock Lesnar. I think the WWE is in need of a new beast to wreck everyone in the locker room. That's me. I don't care who you are, you better watch your back. I'm coming for you.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
He's trying to start for the fight of his life. This is not just a rivalry for me. He is standing between me and what I want, and he'll soon regret that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. He's moving like a man possessed. John Cena gets taken down.
Oh, that would have dropped any superstar on the roster.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do. A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's focusing on the face now. Kick to the leg. This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their opponent from competition.
Yeah, that leg can't stand much more abuse.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean, that was a grudge match of epic proportions. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Look out. Ow. Oh, out of nowhere.
The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King,
right?
John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.
Right.
You know, our friend John may have come out on the wrong end of it, but you, I am sure, take pride in just having been a part of it.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That was some match. And I know JBL likes to make excuses and still tells people he was sick that day. But you know what? I don't think that would have made one lick of difference. Nothing was going to stop John Cena that night.
Not today. Too fast. John Cena, of course, is made of flesh and blood. Like you or me. He can be hurt. He can be defeated.
Well, he may be made of flesh and blood, but he's completely unlike you and me, Michael. There's unquestionably something special about John Cena.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena's had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was. It's got to be over now.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. Finding a groove here. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. And Cena goes with a five-knuckle shuffle. The end is near.
No kidding. Looks like another big victory for John Cena. What a reversal.
He's setting it up.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Nicely done. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Take a look at that again. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Oh merde!
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Just making his presence felt there.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
Damn! Familiar, sir!
What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick.
Here's your winner,
Xavier Woods shows some clever offense here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The Bulldog is loose and on the attack. Great move.
Who let the dog out?
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose. The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Xavier Woods gets blasted.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Here's the cover.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types. Remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh, with authority.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure 4 leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered. It's all the same to Dean Ambrose. Knocked into the middle of next week.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
And that shot was dialed in. Oh, wow. Oh, out of nowhere. When R-Truth begins his motion and connects with the lie detector, it usually means the match is over. The way Truth runs full speed at an opponent and then sends himself like a missile is just awesome.
He is slowly getting dissected.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Did you hear that splatter? Sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
The lie detector from R-Truth is an exciting version of the classic flying forearm attack. R-Truth nails his opponent coming off of lightning speed.
Putain d'arbitre de merde!
Right out. As a finishing move, the lie detector is the truth.
You're right, R-Truth's lie detector had put many a superstar out cold. His exciting finisher is one where Truth can connect with it at any time, which means on any given night, Truth can emerge victorious.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Big E showing some expert prowess here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the
shoulders are down. That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Sting tagged in. He's seen enough. Here he comes.
Some very opportunistic offense here. And the ref starts the count.
He's got him hooked.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Ow! Ooh. Big E neutralized.
Yeah, did you hear that thump, Cole?
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's in big trouble. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
You can't have a conversation about the finishing moves of WWE superstars and not discuss the aptly named Big Ending from Big E. You're talking about being hoisted in the air by a former professional powerlifter and driven face first into the canvas. It's literally bone-shattering. Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
Oh, well, nice reversal.
And there's the tag. R-Truth into the ring.
Let me tell you something, Cole. One of the most intimidating finishing moves I have ever seen as a wrestler or as an announcer is Big E's Big Ending. I think part of what makes the maneuver so scary for opponents is that Big E can lift anyone up, no matter how big they are, and plant them right in the match. Hey, the shoulders are down.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron. Up and over with a suplex.
This guy's just too strong.
Jerry, a WWE superstar knows their finishing move is tops on the do not experience list with fans and superstars watching the match. All gasp for air after the maneuver's been executed. For Big E, that's happened every time he's dropped in another opponent with the Big Ending.
Well, you know, Ric Flair himself has always said there's nothing like the respect. The shoulders are down.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Watch it, watch it!
Not today, too fast. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. If you want to know where Xavier Woods' energy, drive, and determination come from, try this on. Xavier says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest of fire.
Ouch. What that saying means for our viewers at home is Xavier is double tough. He's been through a lifetime of adversity and came out on top.
Second time we're seeing this here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Dean Ambrose lay on track cross-leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Xavier Woods enters the ring with the energy of an entire Survivor Series team roster. Woods feels the funk alongside the Funkadactyls and moves the crowd when he flies solo or with his main man R-Truth. If you don't know by now, Funk is on a roll, and if you get dropped by Xavier Woods, you're going to need to call your mama.
Hey, so effective.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Big E with the tag. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel that? That's
Big E hit that one.
Here's the cover. Xavier Woods is a non-stop dance party. And to be fair to his opponents or fans, where Xavier's dance moves are just too much to handle, he does warn everyone in his entrance song when he says, it's about to get funky up in here. But you gotta love it, because Funk is on a roll. Get at him, Xavier. Well, that's it.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it.
And here's a cover.
R-Truth with the offense. Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And the knuckles connect. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Back between the ropes. That's how you make an impact. Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at this, vintage truth. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's just playing classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Look at R-Truth, King. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Quick thinking to avoid that. The referee getting involved now. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Take the quickness and momentum and use it to your advantage. Make it a weapon.
Hey, Michael, that's good strategy.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Stay down! Stay down!
There's no recovering from that.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
This is such a painful hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, wait, nice reversal. When he gets going like, and there's the reversal. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And there's the count.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? He's in full-on attack mode now. And it's Xavier Woods executing.
Non, j'y étais.
He wants back in this match in the worst way.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. He gets the tag. wearing down the opposition here.
What a reversal. Not today, too fast.
A brutal clothesline, catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Man, he makes the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Right to the midsection.
Well, we're on the move here. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Really climbing the ladder to execute that one.
What an impressive leap. That's the athleticism that'll make you a top talent here in WWE.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. The shoulders are down.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's got him hooked.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Making it look easy. He's setting it up.
I think it's gut check time now.
What an all-star ensemble right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
You have to possess requires a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Oh, out of nowhere! I can tell you this, Xavier Woods is not liking what's happening.
We're looking at complete domination here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing what a counter that was.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
How about a weak back?
It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Very impressive.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together. Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack.
He gets the tag. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Uh-oh. Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Oh, he's got to do whatever he...
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Hey, he's going for it again.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
He's got him. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's setting it up.
This might be it. That's it. He's out.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
He's in big trouble. He may have to tap out right here. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
No, Jesus!
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And there's the count.
Big E's fight with all he's got with someone of Big E's mammoth size, and this is not a knock on the powerhouse. But you have to question if it's stamina.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. And the ref starts to count.
What do we got here?
Submission locked in. And this might be it.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And
There's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Ouais, ce sera fait, mais pas dans l'immédiat. Parce que là, dans l'immédiat, ça va me faire quitter le truc sinon. Et ouais, par la suite, là, je m'y abonnerai. Désolé de pas t'avoir répondu plus tôt, mais bon, je suis un peu concentré dans le match et je préfère attendre la fin du match.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose, Bulldozer, and Sting.
Got to give these three credit for...
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It seems like the Authority has been taking a liking to you lately. Is there any truth to that?
I do everything in that ring for the WWE Universe, not the Authority. Whatever it is they're selling, I'm not buying it. And the WWE Universe is not buying it. So to answer your question, no, there is no truth to what you're saying.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Ouais, bah écoute, on verra si on paierait. Oh, je suis pas bien chaud pour perdre là. peut faire des modifs. Donc c'est du finisher.
Comms enabled.
Non, attends, on va faire autrement. Cela, on va regarder le nom de la prise, ça va être plus rapide. Donc, il faut aller vraiment tout en bas.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
The combination of these two is nearly unstoppable.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And his tag team partner, accompanied by Emma. From parts unknown, the United States champion, Bulldozer.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponent, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And his tag team partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, Curtis Axel.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
King, have you ever come across a superstar more unpredictable than Dean Ambrose?
He's certainly unhinged, unbalanced, that's for sure.
Ça
Don't be
direct
surprised at
pas
all
tomber,
if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
There's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of the team, which we're seeing here tonight.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Damian Sandow is a force within the...
Oh, vas-y, qu'est-ce qu'il me fout, lui?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Great offense by Damian Sandow. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
They did it. They won the match.
Attends, j'ai pas tout compris ce qui s'est passé là. On a gagné, on a perdu. J'ai juste voulu mettre un escalier sur le ring. Il y avait personne sur le ring.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
I wouldn't expect anything less from a group of deceitful, backstabbing snakes. If they hate...
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Ils ont quand même fait une jolie paire de niches à la journaliste. Ah, on a perdu. Ok. Ils sont chiants avec les tactiles.
The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does Kane.
And his third.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
Celui-là aussi, il charge. Hop, on charge là-dedans.
And their opponents, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
And there's the bell. Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Connor seems helpless. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What is he going to do here? He's in big trouble.
And a thunderous crash.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
This is where things could get very dangerous for the arm.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. Oh, out of nowhere. A great European uppercut.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. The complete lack of respect Connor and his partner Victor have for those who come before them makes me absolutely sick. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh, a shoulder block. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Of course, that lack of respect the King was talking about has resulted in the Ascension taking some pretty hard verbal shots, the likes of the Road Warriors and Demolition.
Yeah, but remember what happened to Connor and Victor when they got in the ring with the APA, the NWO, and the New Age Outlaws on Raw. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Oh, that's devastating. Well, we're on the move here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a dot.
Makes the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Connor refuses to go away.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, out of nowhere. Ow. Ooh.
And into the cover.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
In what is probably no surprise to anyone, Dean Ambrose keeps his life away from WWE under lock and key. The native of Cincinnati, Ohio, loves the psychology of the human reaction.
That's it. He's out.
You know, once Connor gets going like this, the only thing you can...
Incredible move by Connor. Connor into the cover.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now, that's the question.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Look out.
Here we go. Connor setting it up. Oh my, Connor. Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
Connor makes the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get incredible counter. Talk about the pendulum swinging in your favor. It's all Victor right now.
Oh, wow. Makes the cover.
2. Oh, look out. When Dean Ambrose picks up steam like this, he can just keep on coming. And he can attack from any point in an arena. That could mean you'll end up literally running into a brick wall. Get ready for chaos.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye.
Stay down. Stay down.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly? I would like to know more. He got it. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? And here's some. Oh, there were some. Let's take a look at some.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Bulldozer.
Great job by these two tonight.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
and his tag team partner, accompanied by Emma. From parts unknown, the United States champion, Bulldozer.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight. Not today, too fast.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
The 6'6", 270-pound Titus O'Neil has always been brash, aggressive, and looking to slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Titus O'Neil wants to spend extra time hurting his opponents.
Well, Cole, Titus is always looking for the next superstar that he can make an example out of. O'Neil's real deal mentality is about annihilating anyone who gets in his way.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
No, wait, nice reversal.
He gets the tag. We may be looking at spaghetti legs after that one. There's no doubt that Titus O'Neil is outspoken when it comes to evaluating his abilities in and out of the ring. O'Neil's overabundance of self-confidence angers many WWE superstars, but it's difficult to dispute the results when Titus just keeps bringing down people. You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, Cole, we've talked about it, and when you look at and listen to Titus O'Neil, he's braggadocious, mean, and looking to manhandle WWE's favorite heroes. Titus barks when he's in control of a match. The real deal plans on barking for a long time.
Quick thinking to avoid that. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Okay, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man, I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after that one. Wow.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
A huge shot to Titus O'Neil.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah,
and there's the reversal.
Move after move. Titus is using all his might to keep this going here. The real deal is hitting the top of offense tonight that sends a message. It's called stay out of my way.
Oh, my gosh.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. When you talk about limitless potential, exciting maneuvers in the ring, and the gift of gab on the microphone, you don't need to search any further than Darren Young. Mr. No Days Off attacks the ring, and his opponents with an energy that makes everyone take notice.
Well, I'll say this, Cole. Darren Young's not shy about letting an opponent know what's going to happen to them once the bell rings. And he takes his alias of Mr. No Days Off very seriously.
Today, too fast. He gets the tag.
This may settle the score right here. Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Wow, did you see that flip, King?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Oh, look at this.
And there goes Titus.
Timber! Look out, look out. This could be it.
Comms enabled.
Allô?
Comms enabled.
There it is, the claw hold.
Oh, the dreaded claw hold. I hate those.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This could be huge. Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
The shoulders are down.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Darren Young cannot be enjoying this. Wow, he's still down after that.
Going for it all here.
Looks like another check in the win column. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, my. Look at this.
A lot of pride on the line. There it is, the claw hold.
Oh, the dreaded claw hold. I hate those. Uh-oh. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
They did it. They won the match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Bulldozer.
I love it.
Ci vuole scelta, mano.
Unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We have the best seats in the house. Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Comms enabled.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring, accompanied by Emma. From parts unknown, the United States Champion, Bulldozer.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
There's no denying that this is a... Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And Michael, I've seen a lot of tag matches over my life, and this match has the makings of a great one. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Tell us your thoughts about Tyson Kidd.
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Ouch. That just changed the entire mood in this building.
No kidding. Things went from bad to worse.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Salut.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Nice move. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. You know, it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that with all of the time Tyson Kidd spent with the Hart family in the dungeon, and specifically with Owen and Bret Hart, that his finishing move is the dreaded sharpshooter. When Tyson locks that in, it's only a matter of time before his opponent taps
Salut.
out.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it. This is not the position you want to be in.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
With Tyson Kidd's incredible speed and technical acumen, he just might be the person who locks in the sharpshooter the fastest. Seeing Tyson in the ring, you can tell there's no wasted movement. He's so good at locking the sharpshooter in and then just cranking back his opponent is squealing in pain.
Well, you know, Michael, Tyson learned from the best when it comes to how to apply the sharpshooter.
Kid's
Kid's so innovative as a performer, I wouldn't be surprised if he added something when he applies the move to make it even more painful to his opponents.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out below!
Look out!
I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, powerbomb, hanging red suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's seated up. Here he comes.
Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex.
And there's the tag. That packed a punch, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. This is what makes him so dangerous. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Look at this athleticism.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever. We've really...
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
This could be all she wrote.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Tyson Kidd is a hybrid athlete. He's so exciting to watch and comfortable in every area when it comes to competing in the ring. Kidd's thrilled crowds literally in every corner of the earth. He can do anything inside WWE's 20 by 20 foot ring.
Well, Hybrid is right, Cole. Tyson Kidd thrills audiences with his unparalleled agility and athleticism, and keeps them on the edge of their seats with amazing counter hold. You can see anything. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And Cesaro's starting to really turn things up here. When you're as powerful and innovative as Cesaro, you can turn.
Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge... Many years that Tyson Kidd is one of the most exhilarating superstars on the WWE roster. He's known to perform amazing feats in the ring and practically move at the speed of light. Tyson's success can be traced back to his time in the dungeon with WWE Hall of Famers Stu and Bret Hitman Hart. Leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet!
Hey, come on. There's no need for this. And the ref starts to count.
There it is, the 12 holds.
Oh, the dreaded
finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
Oh, out of nowhere. Ouch. That'll scramble your brains.
Ça va enculer une punition. Il aime pas ça.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
The native of
Eh, toi tu peux pas intervenir, du coup.
Once that bell rings.
They got it. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing how they mesmerized.
Here are your winners, Tyson Kidd The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Emma. From parts unknown, the United States Champion, Bulldozer.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And approaching the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This place is coming alive now.
It's Money in the Bank. The night where one lucky competitor comes one step closer to realizing the ultimate dream.
Cena gets some of the most passionate reactions from fans you'll ever hear. His philosophy remains to be hustle, loyalty, and respect. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Thinking to avoid that. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Well, look, a win tonight is huge. I mean, just think about this. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge.
You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan.
The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
It's been known for many years that Tyson Kidd is one of the most exhilarating superstars on the WWE roster. He's known to perform amazing feats in the ring and practically move at the speed of light. Tyson's success can be traced back to his time in the dungeon with WWE Hall of Famers Stu and Bret Hitman Hart.
Oh, out of nowhere! I got to be careful there. You can hurt yourself using your knee like that. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. 6. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
8.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, no, massive damage done there. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Nice dodge there. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
It looked like his whole head just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
We're looking at complete domination here. I think we know what this is.
Well, thanks for coming. Boy, he just got laid out.
John Cena's really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves, and it's just a matter of time now. Drops a leg with some serious force there.
Right across the face. He's looking to create some separation here. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
He's just playing classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. I can't get over what we just saw. That was a great move.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. Delivering the damage to the chest now.
How impressive was that?
The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
That's it. He's done. What a display of power that was. This guy's just too strong. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion. Look out, look out. This, oh my God, right through the table. Whoa, that's going to leave a mark. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring. Cole, it's them. They're inside the ring. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Look out.
Back pain could be dull, aching, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I expect demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Not today, too fast.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Five knuckle shuffle.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. This guy's just getting worn out.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, out of nowhere.
Making a statement here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. This might be it. That's it. He's out. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Officials on them.
Boy, he just got laid out.
This is blatant, just mocking the rule.
No kidding, this guy will cheat for no reason. John Cena with a nice reversal. And a ferocious blow. He sees it.
John Cena may have it.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
Ouais, mais l'arbitre il a reculé trop vite. Oui, bonjour, ce serait pour te commander un burger. Pas pour maintenant, hein, mais... Eh ben, ça marche. XL. Ouais. Allez, à tout à l'heure. Si je connais la bonne manette, j'ai foutu quoi de la bonne manette. Oh, c'est pas vrai ça. Lire de là le chat. Mais, il foutu quoi de cette manette, moi? Ben, moi je vais vous laisser sur ce. Je vais déconnecter un peu, je commence à fatiguer. Puis je vous dis peut-être à ce soir ou sinon à demain ou dans le week-end, n'importe comment, je pense que je referai une vidéo. Donc ce sera ou samedi ou dimanche. Allez, ciao.